Hi guys, welcome. I'm Jana. I want to apologize. I haven't had anything up lately. I have been sick the last week, still not feeling 100%, but just felt like coming in and playing with some makeup today. I'm going to be duping the new Nomad Fairytale Europe palette. Well, while I was sick, I actually had a little time. I've actually duped out 3 new palettes, so I have quite a few dupes videos coming your way. The next one will probably be Adept's new emo palette. I've swatched that one out, and that color story is so pretty. But today we are going to be doing Nomad's Fairy Tale. And these are the selections that I chose. So we're going to go through and do swatches, and I'm going to let you know which ones they are. All right, and this is for First Kiss. And this is from Bella Beauty Bar's The Secret Garden palette, and it's Sun Shower. And they just had a really light pink for First Kiss. So this was the one that I chose. I thought it was very pretty. And this was First Kiss, the one that I just swatched. I'm a little out of it still, you guys. So the next one is for Fairy Godmother. And in their swatch, it is like a really pretty fuchsia hot pink. This one's like a hot pink to orange. This one's also from Bella Beauty Bar, Secret Garden, and it is Flora. The next one is for Prince Charming. And their swatch was like a light blue with like a green gold shift. So I went with this one. And this is from Ensley Rain, What the Fox palette, and it is Clever. The next one is for Wicked Fairy. And theirs is a royal purple. So I picked this one. This one has like a purple to turquoise shift. And this one is from Bella Beauty Bar from the Secret Garden, and it is Secrecy. All right, the next one is for Love Story. And it was a turquoise color, so I went with this one. This is from Enzy Rain. It's from the Snow Moon palette, and it's Oasis. This one is for Magic Spell. This is the one I had the most trouble duping. Theirs was a blue-green with iridescent gray. Theirs actually looks more like a navy blue base with like silver running through it, but I just couldn't find anything like that in my collection. So I decided to go with this one. And it's from Ensley Rain's Harvest Moon, and it's sparkling cider. All right, this next row right here I think is so neat. This is the row that is named after princesses, and they color coordinated the eyeshadows to the princess. So I think that's so cool. So this first one is Cinderella. So theirs is a white pink to rose gold, and I went with this one. This one is from Sydney Grace, and it's Swoon. This next one is for Cinderella, and they call this one Princess Pink. So I went with Adept's Plain Jane, and this is ACL10. The next one is for Belle, and it is a bright golden yellow. And I went with from Bella Beauty Bar's Secret Garden, and it's Butterfly. The next one is for Sleeping Beauty, and theirs is a lavender with rainbow shifts. So I went with this one, which is it's a lavender. It's a little bit translucent, and it has a bit of a pink shift in there. And this is from Davina, and it's Rain Tarts. Next one is for Snow Queen, and theirs is a deep frost blue. And I went with Ensley Rain's Strawberry Moon palette, and this is Summer Solstice. And the last one on this row is for Little Mermaid, and it is a coral red. So I went with this one. This is from Ensley Rain's Flourish palette, and it's Dahlia Magic. All right, guys, now we're going to do the row of mats, and I'm going to apologize ahead of time for butchering the names of everyone in this row. Alcazar de Segovia, and it's a light beige. And I went with Sydney Grace, and this one is Drift. For Craigovar Castle, I'm sorry guys, I haven't watched a lot of Disney movies. And this one is a natural almond. And I went with Sydney Grace's Pumpkin Patch. I don't know why I'm moving my arm, guys. All right, this next one is for Chateau de Chambord. This one is a hazelnut. And this is also from Sydney Grace, and it's iced mocha. All right, the next one is for Neuschwanstein, and this is a chestnut. And I went with Sydney Grace Hot Chocolate. And this is for Arcachus Forest. They're killing me. They're just killing me, you guys. And this is a Castle Gray. And I went with Ensley Rains Light in Your Eyes, and it's Sharing Spaces. And the last one is Shillion's Castle, and it's a black. And I went with Ensley Rains Twisted Tea Party, and this is Rabbit. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and insert the swatches now. All right, I'm going to be doing both looks today. So the first one that I put on, I'm going to have to take off. So I think I'm going to go in with some more lighter shimmers for the first look. And I had just watched the other day my friend Becca Jo here on YouTube. She done multiple looks with the Cold Moon palette from Ensley Rain, and she did a gray yellow look. And ever since I saw it, I've been dying to do one. So I think that's what we're going to start out with. I'm going to start out with this one, which would be Alcazar de Segovia. I really, those names. All right, got the eye primer on. I've been sitting here wondering why something looked off this whole time. But also, if you guys want to check out Becca Jo's multiple looks with the Cold Moon, I'll link it below. Now I think I'm ready. All right, for blush, I'm going to tap into Melba from MAC. I'm going to go with Naughty and Spice from Nude Sticks. All right, guys, I'm going to go finish up, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, this is the final look. I absolutely love the contrast between that smoky gray and that bright yellow. I love the way it turned out. Let me tell you what I finished off with. For the lower lash line, I went with Yellow from Moya Cosmetics. For lip liner, I went in with Cafe and Cursed from Unearthly. Then I went in with, I believe this is Dubai. If it's not, I'll put the name on the screen, but my little sticker fell off. So I think this is Dubai, and it's from Ofra. And then I topped it with Michelle from Sydney Grace. All right, guys, I really like this. I don't want to have to take it off, but I'm going to go take it off so we can do look number 2. All right, guys, I've had such a hard time going back and forth between doing the pinks and the blues, but I just did a really pink look that I absolutely loved a couple of videos back using Davina. So I think I'm going to go with the blues on this one. I think we're going to go with these up here. All right, for blush, I'm going to tap into Bunny's Bare Cheeks palette. I'm going to go with Baby Girl. I'm going to go into Bohemian Rose from Nude Sticks. All right, guys, I'm going to finish this look up, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, this is the finished look. I absolutely love this color combination. I'm so glad I went in with the blues. All right, I'm going to tell you what I finished off with, and then I'm going to give you my thoughts on the color story of the palette. For the lower lash line, I went in with Lavender from LA Color. For lip liner, I went in with Milani Saucy Toffee. I absolutely love this liner. It goes with so many different colors. I mean, you would not think it would have gone with these next lip colors, but it just shocks me every time. I absolutely love it. Then I went with Ash from Unearthly. Then I went in with, in the center, I went in with Morning from Unearthly. And then I went in with Gargoyle Gloom, also from Unearthly. And I have to say, for the longest time, I've been trying to figure out what the scent is. I finally figured it out. It's like a rose perfume, and I love this product, but I hate the way this smells. It's like and I like rose scented perfumes, but it's like, you know, when you spray perfume and then the fume gets in your mouth, that's what it feels like. Like, can we just get some vanilla, please? And I want to say these do not smell like rose. I don't know what these smell like, but they're pleasant. These are pleasant. I don't know. I just don't like smell. I don't like feeling like I have. I just don't like that feeling like I have perfume in my mouth. But how ironic! I have no senses right now, and I figured out what this finally smells like. But at least it came in handy for something. I do want to say I have forgot to mention this. I have not tried Nomad's formula. I haven't tried Nomad at all. So if you guys have tried it and their formula is, I mean, it doesn't have to be exact, but if it's kind of similar to another company, would you guys let me know? I mean, I'm intrigued, but at this point, I just love like certain brands when it comes, especially for mattes and that. And so to try another company, it's really getting hard for me to do that. So you guys have like some similar brand that they're like that they're similar to, let me know in the comments. But this is a really nice color story. I mean, you have all the browns, you got cool tones, you got some warm tones, you got gray, you got black. I mean, it's like a perfect basic palette. And then you have like pretty much every color of the rainbow in there. Be good for like traveling if you like to go for colorful looks. But I really enjoyed it. I love this color combination. I love the other one. I love the yellow one before it too. So I'm really happy and excited I did this. And I do want to say again that my next dupe is going to be the Adept, the new emo palette. And if you guys love dupe videos, at the end of the video, I will put up some dupe videos on the screen that you guys can check out also. But hope you enjoyed this. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I hope to see you again. So like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Hopefully feeling a little better. I'm actually going to head back to the couch now and wait for my sinuses to defrost like winter.